Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Many relieved faces in the crowd. Thankful the roof is closed for this match. It's horrible outside. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for the game tonight.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto. It's a big day for St Kilda forwards. If they can get on top of the Western Bulldogs' defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. And here we go. It's Western Bulldogs taking on St Kilda. Liberatore shrugs off the tackle. Dunstan wins himself a free for that tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
Going for goal number one. The drop part sails between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. And we have the first goal of the match.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Martin clears the contest. Hurried kick. A great mark taken there. Bruce with a chance if he can keep his cool. He decides to go for home. Chalky goal up for Western Bulldogs. His teammates rush over. 12 points the difference. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Western Bulldogs' ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharp by the opposition.
Liberatore finds possession. 28 drops the mark, wins the race to the ball. Gives the old don't argue. Dunstan got the hands free. Hunter. Movement by hand. Joyce gets streaming past and gets the footy. Slips the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. Gets him a reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs looking good early on.
He knew that was hard.
Back in the middle. Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Slick with the hands. He gains possession. Just puts it out in front. He can take off after that handball. Open opportunity, Bruce. Probing kick inside the 50. Good opportunity for Western Bulldogs to put a goal through here. It's over. Now they lead by 19. Does well to cut off the kick. 35 metres out. 40 looking to run around here. Going for goal number one. A drop punt through the goals. This kick stretches the lead. Congratulated by his teammates. The Bulldogs cab 4 on the trot. Western Bulldogs would be happy with this start. Kicks hurriedly. Intercepts the ball well. They take the advantage. Uses it now. Goes by foot. Bounce, works for Bruce. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Yes, I know.
Our second goal in the bag. That pushes the lead further out. They get around him after that effort. English just slaps it down. Steele just dismisses Treloar. Quickly onto the boot. Smooth has it. Wants to keep moving. He's kicked it out on the full. Wilkie with a low spearing kick. Bruce with quick hands. Goal! Celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs getting the fast start. We resume hostilities. Tap came from English. Controlled well off the bounce. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Elects to kick. Bruce takes the mark. Gets a hand in. Keeps the ball in play. Sees off the tackler. Keeps it moving. Going for goal number one. Straight through the middle. They stretch their lead with that effort. Dunkley celebrates with the fans. English won the hit out. Wants to keep it moving. He goes it alone. On its way. Bontempelli can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. We're back in motion. English thumped it clear. Releases the handball. A skill error there. Hunter can work it back. Uses it by foot. 40 has a great set of hands. Norton has the ball. The Bulldogs finds a way to get that one through. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 9 in a row for Western Bulldogs. The lead is now 55.
Western Bulldogs are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
And now Crawley. Sinclair gets the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Getting in the way was 28. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. That's 10 in a row for Western Bulldogs. The margin is 61.
It's great to watch, Hutto.
We're back in the middle to resume play. English won the hit out. He drives it. Doing well with the mark. 40 metres from home. 40 looking to put through another goal. No issues with that drop punt. Increase their lead. Congratulated by his teammates.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back with another centre bounce.
The Bulldogs are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
A low stabbing kick. Norton found a way to mark that one. A mark by Gordon. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Goes for the goals. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
Of course, Hunter.
That pushes the lead further out. 40 celebrating hard. Just dismisses his opponent. Handball finds Joyce. Puts the handball out in front. Hunter moves it now. Bruce takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. A good result there, and that's a goal for Western Bulldogs. That's number 3. Gets some reward for his efforts. The lead is now 79.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there.
Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. Pushes off the tackler. Missed the target. Ball up in the centre square. English slaps it away. Trelaw slips the tackler. Is accepted. Handballs. Receives the handball and takes off. Bruce wins it back. Moves the ball by foot. Gets on the end of this. And the chance at goal is taken by Western Bulldogs. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals.
That goal will be a...
The game is back underway.
Western Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
English drives the kick. Good body work to win the mark. Interesting handball. Wilkie getting in on the act. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Umpire tosses it in. One down. He's got the footy in his hands. Norton fends off the tackle. Now they lead by 86. Finding the loose ball was 40. Fights the good fight. The drop part sails between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. The Bulldogs' lead is now 92.
Western Bulldogs have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Brilliant. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The end of the final term sees the scores stand at the Bulldogs 92 to St Kilda 0.
Western Bulldogs came out and started well. They did.
Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Martin aims for his man on the ground. Oh, just hits the post. Western Bulldogs, but 93. Wilkie deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to kick. It's a turnover. Tiprack applies a bump. The loose ball scooped up. Thank you.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Hunter got in a better position. Gathers it now. Hunter will be the recipient of the free. Elects to kick. Tiprack looks to get onto the football. 40 wins the foot race. Well picked up. Slams it onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Keith landed in his back on this occasion. A chance to put one through here for St Kilda. Testing shot outside 50. He goes for broke. Looks okay off the boot. He's able to ride it home from a long way. His teammates rush over. St Kilda on the scoreboard now.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. St Kilda need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. With the ball now. Hunter goes long and delivers the goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. St Kilda have kicked the last two goals. St Kilda close the gap to 81. English delivers with a straight drop pass. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 99 to 12. Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. English thumps it forward. Kicks hurriedly. Marks now and can send it back. Keith puts it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Uses it now. Marks all alone. Johannesson sends one up towards the wing. Ball collected. Liberatore drives it home from a long way out. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. They stretch their lead with that effort. He loved that one. Back in the middle now.
Western Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Steals possession. He delivers with a drop punt. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda looking for some scoreboard respectability. English guides it down. Treloar, hurried kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
Western Bulldogs haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
English won the duel. The bounce made it tough for Liberatore. Geary with a brilliant rundown tackle. Unable to create the space.
Great attack on the ball carry.
Takes that one strongly. Tries to gain some territory. Vital hangs onto that one.
The Bulldogs are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Well collected. Hurried kick. Coughed up by Williams. Bruce delivers with a long shot at goal. 4 goals now and becoming a real problem for the defence down there.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
This kick stretches the lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Slapped away. This is Vital. Vital just took way too long. Treloar gets right on his face.
A great defensive effort.
Let's go. Puts boot to ball. Bruce takes a strong mark. 25 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. That kick was pure.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That's his 5th goal. He's enjoying himself a lot now. Pretty happy with that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. St Kilda can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Back in the middle. Hunter does well. Bontempelli comes away with the ball. Ball up in the centre square.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Has it now. Thank you. Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. 40 coming onto the ground. Ball up in the centre square. Hunter hurls it away. I'll have it. Now we'll get a ball up. Won the hit out. Uses the bump. Martin going for number 1. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. He's enjoying that goal. 105 points the difference. Umpire ready to resume play.
Western Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Ball up in the centre square. Hands that ball to the opposition. He's got the football now. And now we'll have a ball up.
Western Bulldogs aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Martin was taken high in the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. The mark has been taken. Finds a target. Move it on. Dunkley has to play on now. Puts it on the boot. He takes the mark. 20 metres from home. Move it on. 40 has 4 goals so far. A chance for number 5. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 4 in a row for the Bulldogs. 111 points the difference.
Full spin. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Ends up with Martin.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage.
Western Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
Cordy throws the ball away. A thumping kick. Takes the mark. Higgins right on the edge of his range. Goes by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The Bulldogs are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Winning the ball in the air was Hunter. Looks to move it by foot. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Ball back into play. Tap down. Takes possession. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Western Bulldogs will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Bruce, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
2 quarters down and only 2 to go. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. We're back in the middle to resume play.
Western Bulldogs are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Bruce spills it, missed the target. Celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 5 goals. The lead is now 117.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Western Bulldogs go on top in that area.
Just gets it onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Penetrating handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Fantastic pressure there.
Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. The distance might be just beyond him. Smiles all round. The Bulldogs have 6 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 123. One it down. Bontempelli with the ball. Trelaw has a chance to put a second goal on the board. That's a big goal. What an effort. They get around him after that effort. That's 7 in a row for Western Bulldogs. The margin is 129. Had plenty of the ball. Needs a bit of a rest. He just throws that ball. Uses it by foot. Takes a nice mark. Higgins bangs it on the boot now. Can takes it strongly. Should be relatively straightforward from here. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Gets some reward for his efforts. St Kilda behind by 123. The game is back underway. Guides it down. He has the ball with quick hands. He hasn't seen much of the footy. Rushes with the kick. Wooler grabs that one. 65 metres out. This kick to keep some hope alive. The kick connects with the post. They have to take those half chances. St Kilda close the gap to 122. A race for the loose ball. Trelaw kicks hurriedly. Doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Ends up turning this ball over. Dunkley with the opportunity in front of goal. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Kick on the way. Celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs lead is now at 128. Slapped away. Vital did well not to fumble. Richards gives away a free for in the back. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Gearing now, heading to the bench for a break. Looks up with the kick. Liberatore not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Oh, he did everything right, except take the mark. We'll get a ball up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Won the hit out. Steele knew what was coming. Ball gets cut off. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Put his body on the line.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Wooler puts another one through. St Kilda badly needed that one. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. He wins possession. Just gave it away. Umpire circling and pings him. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
Chips it towards half forward. It's a foot race to get this one. Thrashes it. Shows some physicality. Martin going to be penalised here.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Works it across the ground. Binds this and marks well. Might be too far out to score. He looks like he needs a spell. Going for goal number one. He delivers with a drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. Starting to work their way back. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Takes possession. Just put it on the boot. Vital takes the mark. Uncontested. Ends up marking uncontested. Got boot to ball. Keith over the top. He spears the ball. Good mark by Williams. Williams tucks it into the pocket. Marked by Smith. Chose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes with the kick. Dunstan had it, lost it. Licks with hands, turned it over.
Run him up, Robert.
And we'll get a ball up.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Richards didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic tackle.
Opportunity once again for St Kilda to put one through. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
A must-kick goal here. He kicks that goal with purpose.
No doubt about it.
Gets his first, and that goal keeps some hope alive. Pretty happy with that one. One down. He gets his hands on the footy. Hacking it out of there. Takes an uncontested mark. Needs a bit of a rest. Wooler knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? St Kilda now only trail by 109. Takes a simple grab. 35 metres out. Higgins with a big chance to convert here. He celebrates hard after that. A couple more goals here, and they would fancy themselves a chance. Martin just slaps it down. Smooth on the ball. Quickly onto the boot. He wins the ball in the air.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the...
As we go into the final change, the scores are Western Bulldogs 153, St Kilda 50. A big final term coming up.
Western Bulldogs walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Last quarter action ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Tap down. Opportunity for Liberatore. The umpire calls for it. Hunter won the hit out. Handballs to no one in particular. 28 grabbed it clean. Ball picked up.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Dunstan having a big game.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Missed behind. St Kilda reduce the margin. Players move as they look to provide an option. A chance to gather the ball. Can he put it through? Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Yes, Hutto.
Higgins delivers a badly needed goal. Look at them celebrate that effort.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Hunter slaps it away. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Caught napping and it's holding the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
40 runs after this one. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. A spearing kick from Sinclair. The ball rolls across the line. The ball is coming back into play. English thumps it clear. Steele puts it into space. Goes by hand to McKernan. Ball up on the outer side wing.
Western Bulldogs are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
40 metres from home. McKernan looks in need of a spell. The kick towards goal. He loved that one. We're back in motion. Won it down. Fighting hard was Hunter. Slams it onto the boot. Got hands to it. Just gave it away. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Trelaw. Puts through his third goal. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game.
Western Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
Thank you.
Now it's a baller.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Guides it down. Steele couldn't stick the tackle. Is in his possession. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. His kickers extended their lead. Bontempelli enjoying that goal. The Bulldogs starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 165 to 63.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back with another centre bounce. One down. Picked off the deck. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The umpire will ball it up. Pushes through with power. Needs a bit of a rest. Richards marks uncontested. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Going for goal number one and pumps it through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Richards getting the crowd involved. Martin got in the better position. A big goal there from Smith. Ball off hands. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs have 4 on the trot. 114 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. St Kilda need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Liberatore collects it. Bontempelli runs onto the field. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Ball tossed back in. Guides it down. With the ball now. Gets a quick kick away. Doing well to intercept that kick.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Stands tall and marks. Slams it on the boot. Williams wins the ball in the air. With a driving kick. McRae did well to win that ball. Uses it across half-back. Gets the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Missed the target, receives the handball and takes off. Claverino looking to track down the footy. Charges with intent. My ball, says the umpire. Punched away. Has it now. Collects the loose ball. Gets it out of congestion. Couldn't snaffle it. Caught it. Just landed in his back. Moves it by foot. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Toss back into play. Won the hit out. With the ball is Bontempelli. A clean pickup. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Ball to be tossed back in. The ball is coming back into play. He has to hold on to those. Just put it on the boot. Daniel gets on the end of this. He flicks it over. Bontempelli has a teammate on the move. McRae used the body to take that mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The drop punt sails between the big sticks, and that puts them further in front. Couldn't complete the mark. He's excited about that one. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches are clear. He's got the football now. Hunter picks up the loose ball. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. Steele for the second goal. They get around him after that effort. Consolation goals, all they can hope for now. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Hunter now, hacking it out of there. The ball mopped up. He just can't get out of the action. Looks okay at the ball. The margin is 115. Wilkie considering the options on the kick-in. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Dunstan couldn't hang on to the ball. Up for grabs for Smith. Going for goal number 2. The kick towards goal. His teammates rush over. They continue to push this lead out.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Western Bulldogs have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
Back in the middle now. Martin won the tap.
Let him up, well.
Umpire calls for the ball.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Got the hands free. Gets a quick kick away. They can create from this. Just got the hands in the back there. Looking to rebound with the kick. McRae takes it well. It'll be a ball up. Hunter just swats it away. Daniel hacking it out of there. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
They just kept ticking along all day and walk out pretty healthy winners.
Final scores at 190 to 69. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.